live yet.
Yes, we're live. Good.
Good job, Bob. Good job. Take your time, guys. Take your time. You got 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, anybody here good with the names? They can help me out to get up to speed on them. I know some. No. All right. Well, welcome to Broadcasting with Brew. This is your U22 Barrie Bombers and the Peterborough Lakers. Just got done U17 girls versus Center Wellington 2, where they won 6-0. So we've missed a bit of time here, but it looks like Peterborough has a 1-0 lead right now. And number 14, is that Leighton? That is Leighton? Okay, I thought so. Leighton there with a shot on net. 11 is Georgia, right? Okay. We're working on some names. It's been a couple games. Is that Alex, 18? Who? Mia, that's what it is. All right. Anyhow, ball missed by Peterborough, picked up down here by Tegan. Tegan now has the ball, and she's going to carry back up the floor, but she's waiting on a line change as Alex comes out and picks up the ball. I'll have it by a period here. 5 is May? Don't know. Here comes Alex looking for a drive to the net. She gets pushed out and bounced around. Ball knocked loose, picked up by the Peterborough goalie as they distribute behind the net. Barrie retreats to make their changes. And here comes Peterborough. This is a constant battle, these two teams. Every 2 years, it's like these two go at it pretty hard as the skill level is quite good of these two teams. Peterborough, the pass to the far corner, pass back to the top. They go winging it right across the house there, picked up down low. Shot clock down to 3. Save there by Morgan, and she bounces it out, picked up by 5. I'm pretty sure that's May. And there, that's Lydia, 7, maybe? Don't know. Oh, no, I think Lydia's 8. 7, that's Jason's daughter, Amelia. Amelia's on the ball there. Peterborough working it around the top. Pass down low in the house. Miss there. And it's bouncing around loose. Picked up by Kylie. Kylie slows up. She knows she's on her own. Ball knocked loose, though. And don't know who picked up there. A Peterborough player did, though. And as Barrie, 13, goes back to get it, she gets pinned up by the boards. She needs a little help here. There's a pass over for Lydia, I think. It'll take me a few here. And it's loose. Peterborough has the ball. She squeaks out. She's got a bit of a lane, but here comes Liv to block it off. She pushes her out to the outside, preventing a breakaway on that one. Peterborough working down low, under pressure by 2 Barrie players. She's tied up down low there. Now there's 3 Barrie players, and they come out with it as Lydia has the ball. She's under double pressure, though, too. And as they seal her stick to the boards, Annika came in there to help out, and that's going to get Peterborough the ball back. As they work it up on the close side boards, we've got 4.5 minutes left in this first period. Pass across the top, Peterborough working it around the house. Liv stepping up on the ball carrier, trying to get some possession change here to get contact, something. There's a swing of the stick to try and knock something loose. Peterborough slips around her, and Liv runs into the pick. Now coming around, she shoots. That misses as the shot clock winds down. They're just going to bat it backwards here and let Barrie have it. Georgia picking up the ball up close here. She passes down for, I believe that's May. May coming around, spinning back. Looks like an obstruction there or over contact there on the Peterborough player, and that gives them possession back. Long pass sent. Peterborough, she grabs it, she's all on her own, but Kylie's right out of the box there. Tegan, I think that is, was right out just in time as we had a player step into the box. So great job in the change there. Peterborough working it across the top now. Their change has happened. They're all set. Whoa, whoa, too many? Oh, we've got a penalty coming. I just noticed. I was like, hang on a second here. As the penalty coming to Barrie, Peterborough puts a shot on net, save there. And there's a high sticking call coming to, I'm going to guess, Tegan there. She came off the bench flying and tried to break up that play.
Oh, it's gorgeous. No, they didn't!
Peterborough getting the power play, starting at the top, passing to the far side, down low into the corner, back up, all the way to the very top. And they think about going back the other way, but they don't. Now she just steps in and shoots off the backboards, and it's going to go all the way down the floor. Picked up by the goalie. She's going to pass it up, but we've got Kylie really close, pressuring, trying to stick check there. Ooh, that was close. On the shoulders, at least. Peterborough, the pass and a shot, saved by Morgan. Right at the crease, Morgan traps it as it was trickling to the net. And that's exciting there, as stepping out of the back is a long throw set up for Mia. And now Mia's in chase down along the back of the boards, picking it up clean, using the net for protection back there. She's got Georgia with her. Georgia battling up front there. The pass for Leighton, I believe. Oh, not Leighton. Yeah, Leighton. But couldn't quite get it. And now Peterborough's coming back the other way. 1 minute left in the penalty still. Peterborough's getting their offense out there as they slow up their pace to get set up. Pass to the far side. Peterborough working it back to the top. Now as they work their way into the zone, all their offense is out there. Long shot, nope, pass, close side, saved by Morgan as number 9 took a shot wide open from the close side. There's an over-the-top shot by 19, shoulder saved by Morgan. And in behind the net, Kylie has it there. She's looking, finding Lydia on the close side. And Lydia's got Mia on a break if she can get it to her. It's a little bit of a high pass. And Peterborough was just making the change, but almost bounces out for Mia there. And Peterborough's carrying it back down the floor. As they're holding up at center here, getting their line set. 22 passing down the close side. Number 8 over there in the corner, passing back to the top for 9. 9 over to the far side. Back across the close side. Trouble in the middle as they're pushing around. Nothing there. And that is missed by all. It's bouncing back the other way. And out of the box there, we had our player hanging out behind before they knew. On the possession change, here comes May. May's got the ball passing into the middle. That's Georgia with the ball. A little bit of swipes happening there from sticks on a couple of players. May's found a pass right out front for Riley. Or sorry, Mia. Mia couldn't get that shot. Wait. And that's the end of the second period as Peterborough holds on to that 1-0 lead. You got a team list? Beauty. And maybe I can see what they are here. Oh, quick look at that. Thank you. They couldn't have put the numbers in a better font color, eh? Grace is 13, okay. May is 15, not 5. Who's 5? Oh, Mira. Sorry, Mira. I guess neither Claire or May here. I haven't seen them.
That's what I said too.
That's weird. Broadcasting with Brew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this jersey on.
Willow's not out there either, so is Willow not playing yet? No. Oh, there she is.
It's not the gray one. I won't wear the gray one across ever again. I should have known to wear the blue.
Yes, too. Excuse me. Well, the girls must have been happy about that game, eh, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. No, she's had one before that. Yeah. No, she had one other one before that, but that was really just a numbers game. We had almost double their players, right? They were pretty gassed. So we played well, pressured well.
Keep pressuring like that. I hope they don't forget it that next game.
We need to get Nepean. Nepean will be a tougher game. Platforms are beauty. They had them here from qualifiers. They're like amazing. Make it so much easier. They must have ice on the other side of this one. It's cold. Yeah, that's it. This ball is cold. Woo.
Let's go, ladies!
Wait, hang on. Are we only in the second period then? Okay, I thought we just finished the second. I'm ahead of myself here.
I was going to say something, but
We just
okay.
none of us like
Just look it up.
second.
I get corrected all the time. No worries. I still haven't even updated the score on you, so.
I am enjoying the play-by-play.
Hey, if you got anybody at home that wants to watch, it's live, so. And there at the start of the draw, won by Barrie. Carrying it into the zone is Georgia. As Mia gets knocked over, they slowly get set up. Barrie trying to find some offense. Pass out for Grace, I think that one is. I'll have to check my list. Oh, shot off a helmet or something off of Peterborough, and that's going to get Barrie the ball right back. Pass out to the top. Peterborough pressuring right there. Looks like Mira picks up that ball. I've been calling 5 Miras, or May, but it's actually Mira. Pretty close because May's 15. So Peterborough coming back up the close side. Quick pass is up the zone. Missed by 7. It goes all the way down the floor. And there's Teagan picking up the loose one. Finding a pass. Almost intercepted, though. Annika has to backtrack to get it. Peterborough's got a bit of a lane, but Teagan gives her a bump. Oh, and a shoulder save by Morgan. Off into the corner. Teagan trying to work her way out of that little scrum there. She does find some space. Switching hands. All that field has been working in her favor lately. Oh, there's a couple of stick checks. Ball is knocked loose. Peterborough's got wheels, but so does Mira. Mira's right on her stick side. Trying to tie Morgan with the save. And must have stepped back into the crease, which gives Peterborough the ball. Peterborough passing across the house. Just missed. There's a big bounce there, picked up by Kylie. Kylie's got a bit of space, but she's going to run into a fresh player off the bench. She hits the brakes, finding Mira. Mira has it, finding a pass there for Mia. Mia shoots, and it's just up high as her stick hit the other player's stick.
Slow it down, Peterborough!
And here comes Mia chasing down Peterborough player. You can see a ton of the white and red Team O helmets on these teams, so a lot of good quality players out here. Peterborough looking across the house. Oh, just high and wide, and that's a big bounce there, picked up by Peterborough again, as they're right there, and Annika trying to put some work to the body of the stick, as Peterborough looking to try and drive through. Mia says not today, and picked up there by Julia. Is that Julia? That is Julia. Julia backtracking with the ball, finding a pass up for Georgia. Georgia has to turn back. She's looking for a pass across, finding Leighton. Leighton looking to the middle. 13, Grace scores! And Barrie finds one on a run through the middle. And there's Grace with the goal to tie it up for Barrie. Yes. No. Phone calls during a broadcast. What the heck? Anyway, here we go. Peterborough at the top, passing to the far side. Barrie trying to hold the house, and looks like Peterborough trying to push through. There's a pass to the front. Barrie ties up on the stick check there by Kylie, knocking it loose, bouncing around. Looks like Tegan trying to tie it up. Oh, shot saved by Morgan from real close. And there's a long pass up for Tegan. Tegan's got some space. She's carrying it up. They send her to go right to the low. Donnie's saying go, go, go. And she comes back across the top, finding a pass. Oh, just a little bit low. And as Tegan's going to have to try and backtrack now. She didn't get off, so back to defense. But Peterborough's slowing up as they got to wait for their changes. 13 ducks to check there. Pass all the way across right behind Lydia. She didn't see it coming. Peterborough working the ball to the top. 13 down to the close side boards. And she's looking for something. There's a bit of a pick coming across the top. Give it right back to 15. Off the stick, though. Bouncing up front. And over and back in the crease on Barrie. And that's going to be a Peterborough ball on the far side. Peterborough working it up to the top. Right to the very top now. 22 back to the far side. Back down low. Now the motion through the house. As they trying to create the chaos. Slipping around her check, finding a pass to the top. 8 with a bit of a lane, shoots, it's wide of the net. Picked up again, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Back to number 8, pass to the close side. 15, trying to find some lane, but it's blocked. Shoot through the screen, hits Morgan, and that gives Peterborough their reset as Barrie's on their heels defensively right now. Morgan with another save in the arm and shoulder. And she gives it over to Lydia. Lydia finding, nope, not Annika. She goes all the way to Mira. Mira's got a lead pass for Georgia. Georgia, it shoots! Yeah! And she gets taken down there, and Peterborough picks it up and sending it back the other way for their own breakaway, but the referee slows her down. In, shot wide as Mia gets a stick on stick there. Peterborough finishing their change. They're back into our zone. Applying a lot of pressure here since Barrie tied it up. Trying to look for that go-ahead. 15 back to the close side. 13 trying to dodge her check with a spin. Side shot. Saved by Morgan as she caught it up under her arm. Looks like it rolled up her leg there. Pass up to Julia. Mid-floor. She just missed it, so she's going to have to chase that one. But looks like George is there to help her out. Oh! Looks like the feet got tangled up and a couple players went down hard. That's going to be Georgia getting the ball here for Barrie. She's down low in the corner. Looking for a pass out. She's got Leighton at the top. Passing across the crease. Right out front. Shoot, turn and shoot by Mia. No luck there. Georgia picking up the loose one. She gets bounced off the boards. She's taking a bit of a beating as she comes out. There's a stick to the head. Now there's a penalty. Looks like it's being called. Barrie still has possession. Shot. And saved by Peterborough. High sticking is coming to Peterborough, and Barrie's going to the power play in what could be a momentum changer if they can take the lead. Incoming Mia carrying the ball to the top. Goes to the close side for Grace. The last goal scorer for Barrie here. She passes down low to Leighton. Back to Grace. Grace back to Mia. Mia back to Grace. There's some motion in the house. They're trying to cause some issues. Leighton trying to come out to a shooting spot. Shoots high over the goalie. Picked up on the far side by Georgia. Shot clock under 10. Georgia tries to shoot. Hits a stick. Knocked into the corner. Peterborough about to pick it up, but they get the whistle instead.
10 seconds.
Minute 24 left in the penalty. Here they come up the close side boards as Peterborough has to get over that line. They pass up, 13 grabbing it. She's slipping around Amelia. Amelia trying to tie her up there. Does so and guides her to the boards. Running through the house, trying to pick it up. Peterborough, no luck there. Bouncing off the far boards. Annika trying to body her way to get to it. It's loose in their feet still. Kylie right there scoops it up. She's got a bit of a lane and space. She's got somebody right on her, though. She breaks ahead of them if she can get a shot. And she does, and it's saved by the goalie. And there Peterborough launches it down as they've got a player all the way down here. She couldn't grab it quickly, though, and Barrie's going to have their defense set up already. Peterborough with the second player in. 15 looking to come back over to probably 13, I think, there. 13 back to, nope, that's 13 at the top. They're slowing it down, trying to kill this penalty off. We're under 30 seconds on the penalty. Grace, watch that stick. It's up and off the shoulder. No, oh, they did call the high stick. And that goes over the net, and Barrie's going to find themselves going to the box as Grace had that slide up the shoulder. Oh, sorry, that was Julia. 3-13, both similar numbers. So Julia is going to go to the box for high sticking, and Peterborough is going to get a full power play.
Go, White. Come on, White. Let's do it like young girls.
Peterborough moving up the floor. Pass down to the close side. Pass back to the top. 13 to the far side. Lydia stepping up. There's Liv trying to step out to cause some action on that ball carrier. That's it, Lydia. Now Amelia stepping up. Now onto the close side. Morgan through the traffic, and Peterborough takes the lead on the power play goal. And they take a 2-1 lead here at 5.5 minute mark in the second period.
That's it, Lakers. Do it again, girls.
Incoming Barrie. Georgia has it. She got a pass there from, Claire is here today. And as she carries it in, she finds Mira there. Grace running a bit of movement for her. Mira slipping through, shoots! And saved by the goalie as she tried shooting back to the left side. Peterborough throwing a long one up for 7. She's able to knock it down here close to the boards. Picking it up, passing back into her zone, though, as she was under pressure. Lydia up on the ball carrier, trying to gauge which way she's going. She does slip hers. 13 has a lane in. She winds up, fakes, goes for the pass. And there's Lydia with some nice checking in the house to put that shot off target. Lydia passing up for Tegan. Tegan carrying up floor. Changes happen, finding Mira in the middle. Mira's got pressure. She dodges that one. Over the far side for Georgia. Georgia looking back top here. Mira runs a pattern there of a screen or seal for her. Georgia trying to dodge in. Just too many bodies, too many checks. Tegan tying up a stick and gives Barrie possession right back. No change in time clock, though. That shot goes wide by Georgia. Mira can't quite get a shot to the net. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. And here comes Peterborough back the other way. Number 3 carrying it up the floor. They're changing. She holds up as she's being pressured. Finds a player just off her bench. There's Claire right up on top of her. Now Amelia on the ball carrier. They pass to the fresh player off the bench. Liv trying to get to her. Coming around. Shot right into the midsection of Morgan, and it's in her knee. So she bounces it out. And the referee helps him out, keeping it out of the net, giving it to Annika. And Annika looking for a pass, finding one mid-floor for Leighton. Leighton has her players down in the zone, but Peterborough's coming back right behind her. Fresh players just coming off. Movement through the house. Leighton looking to fake something here. Slipping one. Looking to shoot, can't. She gets stick checked there a bit. Hangs on to it, though. Runs across with Mia. Finding a pass for Mira. Mira shoots, and it's off the goalie into the corner. And Leighton tried to pick it up, but she gets bumped with no possession, and that's going to get Barrie the ball right back. 2:20 left in this second period. The Bombers are down by 1. Pass there to Leighton. Oh, she takes it off the chin, but recovers it. Gives it back to Mira. Mira looking to shoot. Just a little pass in for Alex, and that's a high stick right up into her neck. And we have a little bit of a kerfluffle here down in the zone. As I think that's Alex was in there trying to... we'll see if she's going to the box as well. She might have given one. Nope. I don't think it got aggressive enough, and that's why they didn't call it. It was just a couple of shoves, but it is still a bit of a retaliation. You are right. I agree.
We get a 4-minute.
There's a fine line, I guess. They tread, right? So.
Here we go.
Well, power play goal scored by Peterborough last time to give them the lead. Barrie looking to do the same to tie it up here. Pass over for Grace. Grace passing back to the top for Mia. Mia shooting. Picked up by the Peterborough player. They're chased around the net. She gets an underhander just up and pops a pass up. And Peterborough launches it down the floor. Missed catch there. Julia tries to pick that one up. Oh, off her stick into a Peterborough player. Saved by Morgan. As there was a fortuitous bounce for Peterborough. Walking out front again. Pressured there. Barrie trying to knock the ball loose. Peterborough slowing it down now that they got the possession. We got a little bit of an issue here between Julia and a Peterborough player. And I'm not sure what the call is going to be here. It's going to be just Julia. Looks like it, so cooler heads need to prevail at times. And Barrie's going to lose out on their power play here. With 1 minute left in the penalty to Peterborough. There's 30 seconds left in the period, so.
Take your time, guys. You gonna count it down, or what are you doing, man?
That was a long hold there. That killed a lot of penalty and not started one. That was a long time frame there. I do not like that aspect of the game. On run time like that, their penalty's ticking away, and ours doesn't even get to start until the whistle, so... Anyway, at the end of 2, it is 2-1 for Peterborough right now. It's been a bit of a back and forth game. Some big saves happening from both goalies at both ends. So. Oh man.
Time game starts, 7:30.
Yeah. I can't remember what that shift.
How old's the goalie? Like, is the goalie...
First year, U22.
Oh, she's like amazing.
Yeah.
How'd they make it earlier? Like, the game earlier?
I didn't see the earlier game because my daughters play U17, and I was watching that game. They were the same time, but I think they won like 5-2 or 5-3. So I don't know. I'd have to look at the schedule.
I think it's Burlington.
Was it?
I'm not sure. I know it's one of the GTAs.
Let's see. Go to our 11 o'clock games.
Oh, who do they play?
Oh, no, wrong one. Warriors. How'd you guys do on Whitby this morning?
Well, 7-4 with an empty netter, but it was
We played very well.
Tight game,
we
though.
were down 3-0 and then came back.
Yeah, we went
late,
4
but-
unanswered goals. It was insane.
Oh,
Yes. It was the best thing I've ever seen in so long.
yeah.
Jimmy Chuck.
Yeah, we played Burlington this morning, so that's who we took.
2 even teams and back and forth. So good
Yeah.
games, so.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, they're solid, too. This age group right around here it's solid for the last
We've
couple of
played a
years.
long time these girls together. Yeah.
Every other year, my oldest is with that group.
Okay. Yeah.
So she's played with them, and on those are the years that they've won.
Yeah.
And on the other years, it's like tight battles like this.
The last 2 years with the U22, they've been just
Oh yeah. Well, U22, those players stick around a little bit longer, maybe, right? You never know.
like they were beating us like 50 and 20.
Yeah, they're just so good with their stick handling and field, but I don't know it's just because of all the field they play, I guess. But
So they had about 8 or 9 like NCAA commits in the team.
yeah. And at that age, they're so slippery that contact is minimal. Like they slip off everything. It's not like it's the younger age where you can hit them and scare them a bit, right? They're past that age.
It's a big,
Go, ladies!
big age gap too, right? So you're coming up to 17, right? Like it's 22, that's a big.
That is very big gap, yeah. Well, that's the end of our second intermission as both teams are starting to get lined up. Goalies are heading to their net. The Bombers are down by 1. We have some 4-on-4 for about 40 seconds. And then the Bombers need to kill off another minute and a bit. On the draw, Georgia there. She pulls it back. It's in her leg. She's able to kick it out, and right there, Mia almost had it, but she flips it up for the Peterborough player. Peterborough backtracks here. They got basically one possession before their penalty is over. And there's a high, long pass missed. Push towards the net. Whoa! On her tiptoes on the crease, but she stays out. Number 8 picks one up, but can't get a shot off. So she circles back with 13 seconds left on the penalty. Shot clock's under 10. Coming back to the top, 8 to the cross. All the way to the low far corner. They got to do something here. There's a shot wide, and that's a miss. That's going to be a shot clock violation, and Barrie's going to get possession here. They've got a minute 13 left in their penalty as Leighton picks up the ball, and Barrie has to kill off some time here. She's going to work it down low and in behind the net. She's being chased. She's about to get squared up into the boards. She's still slipping away, though, as best she can. There's some help by Grace. Pass out to Mira. Mira has no shot there. She goes back to Leighton. Leighton fires one, saved by the goalie. A nice low shot, too. Now Mira trying to pick up this loose ball before she crosses the lines. No over and back? Okay. Must be because it was off the rebound of the goalie, so... probably because it was off the goalie, no possession. Oh, no, they do call it? Okay, now we call it. I was like, it's the only thing I think of. Maybe the rebound? I don't know, right? Anyway, it was finally an over and back call. So with that, 20 seconds are left on the penalty for Barrie as Peterborough carries it into our zone here and gets set up. Pass into the close side top. Pass across far side top. There's a shot over the top of the body. Saved by Morgan. Another save by Morgan. And that bounces out to the far side. Peterborough trying to find a hole. Another save by Morgan. And it does trickle through as the Peterborough scores again on the power play. So special teams has been in their favor so far.
Go away, keep it up.
Well, the Bombers have some work to do here in this third period as they are down by 2. Loose ball picked up by Georgia. That sticks up around her neck, but no call there. She's trying to dodge the checks now as the rest of the line changes. Here comes in Mira, passing through players. Not quite open enough. Now she is right out front all alone. And shot saved out front there by Peterborough's goalie. Looking to throw the long pass up 17. Grabbing it on the close boards here. Looking to pass across to the middle. Peterborough getting their offense out. 22 under pressure by Claire. Claire trying to tie up and knock it. She does. She finally knocks it loose. Some great stick work by Claire. She's got a bit of a lane, but she holds up knowing she's got no support. Bit of a stutter step fake to give her some time. She finds a pass across off the stick of Mia right there for Georgia. Georgia gets the pick from Grace. Grace back to Mia. And a bouncing ball to the goalie, and she saves that. Fake pass now, the high pass for 22 Peterborough, just in behind her. Pressure incoming though, as Amelia was trying to get to her. Peterborough working down the boards. Kylie and Liv corner her off, so she turns back. 22 at the top, wind up, no shot, as Liv keeps pushing her out. And it's stuck in the knee of Morgan. Kylie takes the ball in behind the net. She's got Mira up the close side boards. Oh, that was a little bit high, but Mira should be able to grab that. She does. Mira finding Alex on the close boards. Back to Georgia. Mira pushing in, trying to create a hole. Georgia looking for a gap, nothing there. Goes across, finding Leighton. Leighton with a fake. Leighton comes back. There's a head one there as the stick tapped the head, but no call. And here comes Peterborough back the other way. And we've got Annika out there with some pressure on 8. Bowls over Annika, but she slows her down. Now Lydia's right on top of her, pushing her into the boards. That's it, Lydia. And here comes Annika trying to cut her off. Stick check by Lydia, knocking the ball loose. It's in behind the net, but Peterborough picks it right back up. Pass out to the top, over to the far side. 22 has 3 seconds. Shot off the post. They just missed on that one, as that bounces all the way back down the floor. And they got a fresh reset as they come back down. 10 minutes left in the game. The Bombers need to find an answer soon. Peterborough at the top. Pressure there by Tegan. Pass to the close side. Down to the corner. Moving it back to the top. Pressured right there by Liv. Slips through. Finding a pass to the far side. It's off target though. Loose ball. And looks like some overzealous checking gives the ball right back to Peterborough. Claire in contact, so is Liv. They pass back to the top. Number 8, no shot. Works it back to the far side. She slips around Liv, trying to go low. Nothing there. Coming back up top. Pass into front with a backhander. Just misses the net as she tried to fake Morgan out with the backwards one.
That was a good spot for it, though, man.
Goalies are going to call for water here.
Stop the puck!
No, we wanted to run. Why do you want to stop it? We're winning.
Clock!
No, not till 2 minutes. Not till 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
That was 12 seconds.
You don't want to do that puck. You have to wait. Jesus. I agree. But it was not
All right, all refreshed in net. Morgan there, been working hard. Once she gets to her net, this will be all set up. Nice long walk for her there. Gives her teammates a bit of a break. And she makes it there. Checks her post, probably saying a small thank you to that one there as it saved a shot for her. And here comes Barrie up the floor. They're holding the clock. And in there to the top for Georgia. Georgia finding into the center of the house. There looks like a high stick issue coming, a penalty coming to Peterborough here. Miro the pass back to the top for Georgia. Georgia looking for a lane through. Nothing there. Looks for a shot, shoots, hits the player. And Leighton's going to pick it up on the far side. High stick for that number 25 on Peterborough. She's tall, so I'm sure that stick gets up there quite a bit.
Go, PK.
Well, if there's ever a time for a power play goal, this would be the time to get one, girls. Incoming Mia carrying the ball. Pass to the far side for Layton. Layton down low for Georgia. Georgia right to the middle for Mira. Mira shoots off the goalie. It's in behind the net. Peterborough picking it up. Mia right on her. Tries to drive her to the board. She gets a bit of her, but not enough. Ball is carried up by Peterborough. Center floor. There's the first pass there for 7. She peels back from Julia. And now Amelia's on her as they're killing our clock, and we need the ball back. Oh, she slips through. Morgan with the shoulder save. Kylie picking that up. And she's going to slow it up as the offense has to change and get back out here. Pass up for Alex. Alex carrying down on the close side. Backing into her player. Trying to use that space built. Turns and shoots off the pads of the goalie. And it's going to bounce back, and it's a bit of a race. Now Georgia trying to pick up some speed to get there too. Checks on the stick. It's knocked loose. It's under the Peterborough's feet. And it looks like she stepped on the ball or the stick. And oh, all right. Well, they're going to give the ball to Peterborough on that one. Not sure how that one worked out. She stepped on the ball. I thought that would have been a Barrie ball. So. Pass down low corner for Peterborough. Peterborough working out the down low. There's a pick to allow her to get back up top. 30 seconds left in the power play for Barrie, and they need to get possession here. Lydia there, and Annika trying to knock it loose. Peterborough working it to the top. They're equal numbers up there. Now shot saved by Morgan. She holds it as it's in her padding. Lydia picking it up. She's got Mira over here on the close side. Mira gets that ball, carrying it in. 6 seconds on the power play. Pass down low, pass backs up. Georgia with a lane and shoots, and saved by the goalie. Barrie player picking it out. Back there, Grace picking it up in the net. Look, she's getting pinned in though. That stick is up there around the head again. Pass out for Mira. Mira's trying to spin to her shooting side, and she needs the pick. Passes over to Layton. Layton fires one. Oh, that one's off the helmet. Ouch. Hope that one might ring your bell a bit. Pick up by Layton. Back to the top for Mira. Mira shoots a sidearm shot. It's low. Shot from the side. Off the goalie. There's a reset. Grace picking it up along the boards. Trying to get loose. Passes that back for Mira. Mira looking to gain passage to the net. Can't. Pass to Layton. It's off target there, and Peterborough's on it now. Still loose in their feet, though. Mira tying it up, and Peterborough comes away with it. There's the long pass up for 16. Players are changing. I missed what happened there, but Peterborough gains the zone. 5:15 left in the game. The Bombers down by 2. Peterborough back and forth. Number 8 coming in on the close side. Looking across, up to the top, running in. Player shoots. Saved by Morgan. Loose ball for Amelia if she can get it, but she gets stick checked. It's still loose. Peterborough now has it. Pass to the low corner. Trying to spin and get space. Peterborough pass to the top. Over the far side. 19's right on her there. Shot saved by Morgan. It's in her feet.
How she saw that, you know.
Emily. 19's Emily. It looks like we might have another water break here as it's a stifling hot one here.
You'd be like an English and like looks super scary.
Oh, she told it under the desk.
No, I'm not that.
I just like stop digging. Stop digging. Somebody take the shot from me.
Go deep.
Well,
He's going nuts. He's going local. I love it. I love this coach.
Donnie pulls in Morgan as the Bombers need 2 goals, and we're under 5 minutes. So we've got an extra player out there, which means our passes have got to be crisp. There cannot be any errors here if you want to get that ball, because one long shot can change us up here. So hopefully the plus-minus doesn't affect anything here too badly. And hopefully Barrie can pull something out. Mira right up front. Not quite grabbing. There's a push from behind. No possession. Barrie gets it right back. So we're in stop time as well now, as it's under 5 minutes. And I'm down to 10% battery. Hopefully it will last this game. Alex at the top. Looking for movement. Passing over to Mira. Mira looking for somebody. She needs to get some help here to get a shot lane through. Far side for Leighton. Leighton looking into the middle, picked off by Peterborough. There's a long pass up. Peterborough cleanly grabs it, and this is not good for Barrie, as that is put in the net, and that's going to make it a 4-1 game for Peterborough. And that's probably going to put it away for them.
That would have been too much salt. I have the line. I have the line. Everybody jinxed it.
Clock. It is stop time in the last 5 minutes. But the people in the box don't know this apparently, and they're still running the time. Now we just lost probably another 20, 30 seconds there, so Barrie trying to get something going here. Lydia trying to grab the ball. Peterborough has it. Annika right on top of her, trying to get the ball back. Peterborough spins away, switching hands and passing down to the far corner. Back up to the top, 22, just couldn't reach it. Pressure by Tegan, knocking it loose, but couldn't grab it. Looks like Annika is tied up with the other player's hand. There was no issue there, as the arm was just inside of Annika's stick as she went to slip her stick out of her hands. The other player was holding onto it tightly with a bent arm. So pass over to Kylie. Kylie with a pass into the middle, off Mira's stick. She regains it. It's got to be a speed shooting now. Not much chance for anything else, so take those shots when you get them. Mira stepping in, shooting. Goalie trapping it. Not quite as it bounces out of the crease. Net is empty again as Barrie goes for the extra. Peterborough has possession. Pass into the middle. 7 turns, trying to get a shot to the net. Blocked there by Georgia. Great goaltending there by Georgia. She knocks it loose. Oh, that's definitely a change in possession. And here comes the Peterborough in. Net is empty. Barrie playing with a man there in front, trying to block it. 2 minutes left in the game. Down by 3. Loses her stick. She couldn't hang on to it. And here comes Claire looking to move the ball. Finding Amelia, but it's off her stick. She's got to get that ball back to keep possession here. And it's bouncing around the boards. Amelia all over the Peterborough player, but she's able to slip out and away. Long pass intercepted by Kylie. Now Kylie looking to carry up the floor. Whoa, that one's up in the shoulder. So that was close. Pass up high into the top for Alex. Alex turns. Ooh, couldn't quite get anything on that one as it goes up and over the net. Well, they stopped the clock that time. Looks like there might have been a high sticking call there. I seen the referee kind of motion it. Player bench and 2 hands up. High sticking call against Peterborough. So Barrie has an advantage here. They got 6-on-4. Down by 3. They're basically looking to kind of get one back here at least to take away that plus-minus difference. Mira going down low. Probably going to work from behind the net, make the goalie have a look for a player crashing in. Mia all alone up close, but too late on the pass as Mia was all alone there. Mia turns and shoots one there through the crowd. Picked up by Georgia. Georgia shoots, saved by the goalie. Bouncing out to the side. Down to the last minute of the game. Pass up to the top for Georgia. Georgia shoots another one, and it's blocked by a player, and it's a race, and Peterborough's got a lead on it, and it looks like they're going to put another one into the net. And with under a minute left, they're a little slow on that clock there. That makes it a 5-1 game for Peterborough. Well, high risk, high reward. Can also go the other way. So, and it didn't work out for Barrie this time. On the draw, Annika pulling it out, but Peterborough's able to scoop it up and pick it up. And now as they carry it back at mid-floor, they're probably just going to kill some time here. They've got a big enough lead. All they have to do is maintain possession. Over and back as they have a penalty. And here comes Tegan up the floor, one-on-one. Bit of a fake, turning, shoots, and goalie makes the save. Net is empty again as Barrie is still going for it to try and gain possession. And there, Mira's on the chase. Shot over the head of Alex, and that's another goal as we are under 10 seconds, and it's now 6-1.
Well, she's telling the ref to whistle it. You were telling her to whistle it.
Well, with 4.5 left on the draw, Barrie down by a bunch. Tough one here in the third period as they kind of fell behind and just could never regain the ground.
They're in a face-off.
Good job, Ariel.
And on the draw for 4 seconds, all players just in there. Claire still in there with some feistiness at the end of the game. Oh!
After the whistle.
Well, shots to the head, shots to the back, a little bit of post-game feistiness. Everybody getting a little bit chippy at the end there. It wasn't what they were hoping for. Tough game there, Barrie. We'll get them next time. Well, everybody, thanks for watching, and should be around for tomorrow's game again. And I'll try and get it up for those that want to watch. Have a good night.